Right, Virat Kohli is struggling to find form down under, but Virat's real test doesn't seem to be on the pitch. Whispers, conversations and the noise outside the ground seem to be dominating this space. It all started with Virat calling out an Australian journalist for filming his family, and now it has come down to talks of the superstar leaving India for good and settling in the United Kingdom. No, it's not us fueling these thoughts. There is an intense series underway that has all our attention as is. A statement from Virat Kohli's childhood coach, Rajkumar Sharma, has opened a can of worms and sparked controversy. Virat may soon be shifting his base from India to England, says the coach.
Virat plans to move to London with his children and wife, Anushka Sharma. He's going to be leaving India and shifting very soon.
For the past couple of years, Virat and his wife, actor turned business person, Anushka Sharma, have been spending most of their time in London. They've taken many breaks and vacations there, so it is not too hard to make that association. What shocked fans, though, was the fact that Virat will be doing it soon, as said by the coach himself, and that is what's drawn mixed reactions. The allure of living overseas is understandable, not in the sense that some of us see it. For us, living and working outside the India could be a chance to embrace another country and its ways, exposure, the financial gains. The reasons are tangible and they improve some aspects of our standard of living. For Virat Kohli, the reason would be simple. He can be himself, and his family can get the kind of privacy and freedom that they do not get when they're in India. Yes, he's a global icon, so he will be recognized, he will be filmed occasionally, like we saw in Melbourne, but he will not be watched 24/7, scrutinized constantly, criticized, even praised as well, like he's in India. There's constant attention on Virat Kohli and his family. He'll be relatively free of all of that paparazzi that generally follows Virat and his family wherever they go. And Virat is not just Virat anymore. He's a family man. Maybe he wants a quieter life away from all that media gaze for his children. That's what Virat had said just some months back when he had come back from London. You can sense the wistfulness and how much he misses solitude, and it isn't just a quieter life that Virat probably is longing for. Anushka and Virat have also ventured into business together. The couple reportedly co-own a management consultancy firm in UK. The company was launched in 2022 and has 3 directors, 2 of them, Virat and Anushka. So then what about Virat's cricket career? If he decides to move his base completely, will Virat continue to play for India? So here's the thing, if Virat wants to play for India, which of course he does, he cannot give up his citizenship and accept British citizenship. Yes, there is an option of dual citizenship like we've seen many footballers opt for. The biggest example, of course, is Lionel Messi, who's both an Argentine national and a Spanish citizen. But of course, India doesn't allow dual citizenship. So for Virat, it's either giving up his Indian citizenship for a British one or continuing as an Indian citizen who lives in the United Kingdom till he retires. The latter being the more obvious, simpler choice. And look, the retirement, in all honesty, does seem too far away because it's not just international cricket and stepping up for national duty. He would want to continue playing for his IPL franchise, Bengaluru, that he's such a big part of. And even for Virat Kohli to play as an Indian cricketer in the IPL, he would have to have that Indian citizenship. So considering Virat's dedication towards India and Bengaluru, the chances of Virat giving all of that up is surely very dim. And then, of course, there's that emotional connect. For years, Virat Kohli has represented that blue jersey. He's done the hard yards in domestic cricket. He's synonymous with Indian cricket. He's the biggest brand the sport has seen over the many decades. And he has grown up right here in India. in the capital city of Delhi. In fact, there is so much of that in him, in the way he is, the way he talks, behaves, and his being. But the world is shrinking and a geolocation does not define you. What do you think Virat would do or should do, and how would you feel if he did in fact move and settled outside the country?